Morning all. So in the last video I installed the square cam covers, PCV system and a big air cleaner. So obviously I'll need to take it out for a test drive and see if that's improved things. Also last night I received a pretty awesome subscriber gift, which I'll show you later. Now before I go out for a wee drive, I do want to jack up the front and rotate the front wheels to see if the brake discs or the brake shields are rubbing, and that's what's giving me that whoosh whoosh sound. And if they sound okay, then obviously I need to go for another drive and really got to find out what that noise is. It's kind of frustrating. Right, so I will start the car up, wheel it outside, let it warm up a bit. Did you notice how much faster it was idling there? Presumably that's because I've got the big air filter on, but I actually had to turn the idle down. It was running a bit too fast, so that's a good sign. So I left it running for a wee while to help burn off the oil that had dripped onto the exhaust. So now I will jack up the front, just spin these wheels by hand and see if I'm getting any scraping noises. Right, listen carefully. Getting a slight scraping sound, nothing out of the ordinary though, and it's a fairly uniform scrapey sound. That's just the cold brake pads touching the cold rotors. Let me try the other side. Again, driver's side is fairly a uniform sound, but it sounds more like the dust shield. I'll see if I can adjust that. So the dust shield on the driver's side has popped a rivet. They're just kind of riveted onto the caliper assembly. So anyway, one of the rivets is gone, so it's just kind of resting against the brake rotor. So at least I know what that is, but I still don't know if that's the issue. So I'll whip that wheel off. I'll just remove that dust shield. It's not doing any good. Well, it's still acting as a dust shield, just a very noisy one. We'll see if I can tighten it up, but I need to get the wheel off to get access. Let me give you a closer look. So this is my dust shield. If you can see, in there? Just, it's just resting against the disc. So if I just pull that away, there, that noise goes away. So if I can just bend it out a bit, that would be great. But this section here is supposed to be attached to that. Where are we? There. And it's no longer attached. So we'll see. I'll try bending it. Right, I managed to bend it into submission. So no longer scraping. I'll throw the wheel back on and go for a drive down now. Remember folks, always make sure your nuts are tight. Right, test drive number 3. So I really don't think that brake was the cause of the whoosh whoosh sound, so I'm still expecting that. Other than that, I'm expecting the engine response to be a bit better with the bigger filter. What else did I do? I think that's it, right? I need a heater. It's freezing. I'll go a slightly different route today. was putting I can't speak. When I'm putting the foot down on the gas, it's really not picking up right. It's really spluttering a bit, so I don't think it's the filter. I think it's either maybe running too rich or the timing's a wee bit too advanced, retarded. I'll look it up, see. I can easily just play about with it. I've got to get rid of some of the clattering. Most of it's now coming from the back. The trunk lid is really not attached with anything other than the hinges and the lock mechanism, and it's not exactly tight, so it's making a lot of noise at the back. Also, the running boards at the back are obviously hitting against something, but it's still driving nice. The gearing, I don't know if you noticed when it was changing from first to second to third, it's quite a harsh change, and that was because of the vacuum modulator. So I'm going to turn that back because it didn't change where the gear changes, it only changes how harsh it is. You know what, I'm learning as I go, so I think I will, you know what, I'm going to reverse the car in to the garage because the next things I'm doing don't require to be outside, and it's freezing. Wow, I completely forgot to mention the whole point of what I did this morning. Wish whoosh, gone gone. Did you notice? Only noticed when I was watching the video back there. So yeah, that wish whoosh that I thought was coming from below me, and potentially the drive shaft, was actually the driver's side brake rotor dust shield. Excellent, another noise gone. Gotta get rid of these clanks though, which leads me on to my subscriber gift. Come see. So Jamie, my friend in Scotland, sent me this off my Amazon wish list. This is pretty cool actually. First of all, two things. He sent me some rubber seal stuff. I think that's a little roll of tape. But this, I'm going to give it a shot. I chose it just because it was kind of double piped and it will cover a decent distance. So I will try that round probably the hood flaps, pretty much all round the hood. I might need to take the hood off to install this stuff. And doors aren't quite ready for it yet. I would love to get the doors sealed up, but not quite ready. So I don't know, I'll add some of this. It's got to help a bit, add a bit of cushioning, a bit of water protection. So that's pretty awesome. And also, he got me a pack of these. They were actually nice and coiled up in a box, but I've already had a look. Basically, red, well I hope they're red, LED strips. Idea being, I'm going to install one at the top of the back window as my third brake light. Now, it's sticky on the back side, so it would have to go on the outside unless I get some double-sided clear tape, and I'll put a little line inside the back window at the top, stick that on, and that should be ideal. Thing is, the pack comes with 4 or 5 of these strips, so I might end up doing some underfloor lighting. We'll see. Don't know. I don't think there's enough to make like the Chevy logo light up, but anyway, I'll test them out. It should be plenty bright enough. So I'm not going to do that today because I am kind of frozen at the moment and I need to warm up. Plus it'd be nice if I warm the garage up overnight. I can do it tomorrow morning. Also, I want to nip out and get some of that double-sided tape. So let's see, is there anything else I can do today? Let me go and have a look. Nah, it's too cold. I need to start wearing warmer clothes if I'm going to be working outside. It's too late for today. I'm already frozen and it will take me like hours to warm up. So, I'll leave that there for today. Huge thank you to Jamie. And I tell you what, Jamie, when are you going to come over for a visit? I know you can't at the moment because, you know, virus and all that. But you got to drop by. You're going to love all the shows we go to. Make sure you come in summer when it's nice and warm and we can all just chill. Barbecues, car shows, you'll love it. Right, tomorrow then, I will be doing quite a few things actually. I want to get the brake light attached to the back window. I want to get some rubber sealant on, and I also want to get my glove box lid on that Paul sent me, which means making an actual glove box and a handle and a lock. Something else I need to get at Home Depot. This is just so much more fun now that there's no pressure on me. I can just do what I want when I want, which will be every day until next spring and show season. Oh, so excited. Right, take care everyone. See you in the next one. Bye.